Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Nah, 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 no drama, no drama here. Nah, 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 no drama, no drama here. Nah, 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 no drama, no drama here.
Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Cleaning Life with Kia. I am Kia Smith. I am the owner and founder of Help Now. It's a small cleaning, decluttering, organizing, basically household management business here in the Tulsa, Oklahoma and surrounding areas. And I am using my business as a platform here with Cleaning Life with Kia to just spread awareness, give tips, aid and support, and um, just enjoying the journey of cleaning and life as we embark on our everyday mission. Um, Thank you all for being here. It seemed like it has been forever. The time seemed like it's just going by so fast, but I don't know. I guess I just be missing everybody, and it just seems like forever before I get here. But anyway, our mission at Help Now is to help our clients manage their home and organize parts of their lives that mean and matter the most by bringing families and communities together through complete household management. We have a passion to help, heal, and nourish our clients through life when they need help now or later. So thank you all for being here. Um, I think it just feels different. First of all, it feels like it's been a while since I've been here, and then it just feels weird because I am in a different space than usual. So things will be a little bit different this evening, but not much. So first of all, old man winter came through real aggressive and with an attitude and a bad mood, feeling some type of way because oh my gosh, it is so cold and it's like the temperature just dropped instantly. And look, old man winter was like, get in that house, turn on that heat, wear your jacket at, put on your hat. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. So typically, um, when I do the shows, I do them in the garage and I can tolerate it and it's okay. But with the temperatures being the way that they are, it was no way. Look, my oldest son, he already knew because I don't do regular cold. So that type of cold, whatever's going on out there, it is not for me. My oldest son was like, you're not doing that podcast out in the garage. I know you're not. You're gonna be right here in this house. You know? Yeah. We're gonna have to change it up. So I'm inside and the kids are here. So let me just apologize in advance for anything that I might say or do when it comes to them being in here with me. Because they even like, you gonna be up in here doing your show? Yes, I am, because it's freezing outside. So I need y'all to hush. But I didn't try to make them feel like confined. Like, if they make some noise and I'm not really concerned about it, but just don't be in there acting a fool. So it's just gonna be a real light show. I'm gonna do some laundry. I have my work towels. I had to wash them all up and get them all clean. I had to do, my regular towels for the house and my work towels separately. So I washed them and dried them real good. So I'm gonna multitask while I'm here. And fold my laundry. And then I have a slush from Sonic. I don't know why it is. Like when it's cold outside, you want cold things. I have no business eating a slush. It's too much sugar, and it's really too late to be eating it. Mm, but it's so good. And I don't know. I just wanted one, so I got one. So I'll be having my slush. We'll be doing laundry, and we will talk about tonight having confidence in your cleaning, having confidence in your cleaning. And so the reason I wanted to hit on this topic was because about maybe 75% of my clients are always talking about how bad they are at cleaning. And they're talking about how, I wish I could clean like you, and, yada, yada, yada. And then my question is like, why don't you feel confident enough in yourself to be able to do that? And another thing, stop saying that you're bad at something. If you continue to say that like you're bad at something, it's like that is what manifests. Like, even if you're not that great at it, stop putting it out there that you're bad at it, because it does something to you mentally. So you're not motivated to do better, or move forward. You just have to stop saying those things. I have a client that I've been cleaning for probably about maybe 3 years, and a little bit over 3 years. And every time I go over there, I'm like, why do you keep calling me over here? Why do you keep calling us over here? Why do you keep, why do you keep calling me? And it's like the household management is like wonderful. Like they do a great job as a family, keeping it clean. Like honestly, just don't need me over there. Like I feel, and that's what I do. I clean, and I'm telling her like I don't need to be, I don't need to be here. But she honestly thinks that she needs me. And it's all it is her confidence. All it is her confidence. And I try to boost it every time. And I'll be trying to tell her, be like, look, she'll be like, you coming over here to get this money or not? Here go me. Coming. I'm coming, honey. I'll be right over there. Where did you say? I'm coming to get that money. I sure am. Who am I to turn it down? If you say you need me and you want me there, then I'm gonna come. But you don't need me like that. You know, so you don't really need me like that. But what I've noticed, is typically we don't feel confident in the areas of our lives or in situations where we feel we haven't mastered or gained a certain level of proficiency. So I'm confident at cleaning. I'm confident at cleaning. It's not like an ego thing. It's like I've been doing it for a while. I like doing it. I'm good at, I'm good at it, yada yada. I'm confident. And if my skills were put to the test, like they're gonna pass. So I'm confident, and it's good to have confidence, especially if you know that you're good at something. And I have confidence in that, and I have confidence in a lot of other things as well. But on the flip side, there are some things where I'm not so confident, and we all battle with it. Like everybody is confident with certain things, and and a lot of other things they're not confident. And for example, like um, I'm not big, and I'm not really good with like tech, and I'm not confident in like public speaking. And here I am, with a podcast. Um, but I had such a lack in that, the tech and the public speaking together. And it's like I needed them both in order to achieve what it is that I wanted to achieve. And that was reaching people outside of going inside of their home. Again, everybody can't afford. Everybody can't afford to have a house cleaner, or may not want people in their house. I tell people that all the time. So, but I still want to help people. So I have to help them in a different way. And so a very good way of helping is forgot about my time over here. It's through a podcast. But it's like, okay, so how are you gonna do a podcast if you don't have confidence in your tech and in your um public speaking? Like the CEO of this podcast, Kesha Cash, listen, I had to tell her up front, like, girl, I'm probably gonna drive you nuts. Like, I just kept reiterating how awful, and I was doing the same thing my client was doing, how she was talking about she was bad at cleaning and certain things. I was doing the same thing with the tech and the public speaking so far as like, the podcast. I was like, I suck at this type of stuff. Like, I don't want to do anything. It's always an issue with me. Like, if anytime I'm dealing with something, like it's always the kids just take the phone from me. Like, if I'm looking up something and they just be like, Mom, just give me the phone. Just give me the phone. You're too slow. You don't know what you're doing. Just get, and it just frazzles me. I'm trying to do better and I'm getting better, but it's one of those areas I've had to work on. And the same thing with like public speaking. I don't like being on here like this talking. I really don't. I am really an introvert. I really, really am. But if you have a podcast, you got to speak. So, and it's good to speak. It's good to have great public speaking skills. So, in order to do this, this is what I know that I needed to do. So, I reached out when I was thinking about, starting this podcast journey, and I had questions and I had conversations with her, and she was very patient. And she makes it extremely, extremely, extremely easy being on here. It's right at my level of tech because all I really got to do is just like push a button or two, boop, 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 and I'm right where I need to be. And she does. But if I, like I said, love doing what I do and I really wanted to reach people and have a platform where they could hear me and use my skills versus, me being in their home, I knew that I was going to have to do the podcast. And if I did that, I knew I was going to have to dabble with some tech and I knew that I was going to have to, be speaking. And the only way that you're going to do better at something is you're going to have to try, you're going to have to challenge yourself, and you're going to have to practice. And that's the only way that you're going to become more confident. You have to try and you have to practice. So tonight, I'm asking y'all to have the same approach with cleaning, pretty much. People always complain. Now, some people just don't like to do it. I have a percentage. They was just like, I don't know how to do it and I don't want to do it. Or they may be like, I know how to do it, but I don't want to do it. So it's always going to be an exception, but I'm just talking to the ones who really kind of battle or kind of struggle with that because, like, you can't get away from it. Um, a lot of people, cleaning isn't their thing, but it is a thing. And it's a thing that must get done, whether you like it or not, whether you're good at it or not. It just has to happen. Um, but what will happen is you'll build your confidence in it. The more that you do it, you have to build your confidence in it. Like if you're living life every day, you're working, you have children, whatever the case is, you have to clean your home, and you have to be at an acceptable level of confidence so that it doesn't drive you crazy. Like your confidence in cleaning and my confidence in cleaning and managing the home, it may be on two totally different levels. Again, because like I actually like what I do and I've been doing it for a while and I'm good at it. And there are other variables and reasons that may differ from yours. So you have to be confident in what it is you're doing and what is going to enhance the experience in your home. Um, and you have to build your own level of confidence in order to achieve your goals. It's not my level of confidence, it's your own level. Um, and like really the first reason that you have to have confidence is because guess what? Nobody is coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. I've been waving flags and help, help. Ain't nobody coming. So you have to have enough confidence in yourself to save yourself because you're going to have to save yourself every single time. And even if you hire somebody, say for example, you hire somebody, um, they're coming in every now and again, they won't be there forever. And they're not going to be there every day. I go see my clients and I have routine clients, but guess what? They're not going to have me forever. Guess what? I'm not going to be doing that forever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not there every day. Like this cleaning journey and all this, like it's a day in and day out every day. type of situation. When people hire me and come, and I come in and go in, basically I'm there. I look at it as an assist. I kind of get you where you need to be, kind of get you at a clean slate so that, that'll help your confidence because if everything is already clean, that's your foundation. And basically, you just maintain from there. Um, you have to think of it as like all the responsibility lies on you because it does. It does. All you have is you. So you have to depend on yourself first. And if you do have that, consider it a blessing and a bonus. Oh my gosh, you are so blessed um, to have help. And it's like I said, it's a bonus. It's very rare. You just kind of be talking to people and you be listening. And that's like the top thing. Like nobody wants to help. There's really nobody around. So if you do have someone, that is awesome or a tribe of people, to come around and support. That is, a village. That is amazing because that's like the top thing that people complain about is that, there's just no help. But even if they are, like, they won't be around forever. Everybody's just kind of dealing with things and going, through their own thing in life. Um, but you have to be confident in your situation. Even if you don't have help, that's cool. You can't do everything on your own. You can't do everything. So you have to be confident in what it is that you do in your home. Like my home, I can't do everything. Everybody has their part. The kids do, they do what they're supposed to do or whatever. And they fall by the wayside sometimes too, you know. Um, but I have to be confident in whatever routine I have going on here because we have to live and function here. And when you're at home, you have to live and you have to function in your home, and it all has to make sense. So, another reason, too, you have to be confident in doing it on your own is like the world is changing and it has changed so much. Um, Even if you do have a house cleaner, you have someone, that's coming in, like I said, the client I was talking about earlier, it's been like 3 years, a little bit, probably over 3 years, like I said. I project within the next 3 to 5 years, like that's gonna go away. I'm not talking about me just personally, I'm talking about the profession in general. Like that option is gonna be very minimal or non-existent. Um, Number one is because the economy is so crazy and unpredictable. Like money funny, like money big funny right now. So, like I tell people all the time, this is a luxury service. So when people money change and their circumstances change, financially, they're going to make moves. And the way things are going with so much inflation, it's like everything is just insane in price. So um unless you really, 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 really value someone coming in, um, cleaning your home. Like I don't see that just sustaining. And not only that, but people are crazy. And most importantly, like people are absolutely nuts. So it's like you got to be able to do what you can do because people don't even feel comfortable going to people's houses anymore. Um, I can attest, even just for myself, at some point down the line, my services, they will have a lot more, let's see, exclusivity about it. And I say that because, again, people are absolutely out of their freaking mind out here. Like you can't trust to go into like that's a big thing going into people's homes. Like I'll do the assessment first before I do any services. I always do the assessment. It's just so much that be going on out here. Just physically going into people's homes. Like I'm just not trusting of people like that. Like they've had incidents where realtors have come up missing or someone unalived them. Like they trying to show a house. Like you have to take all these precautions and all these different type of measures, and it's like I just want to clean, man. That's all I want to do. All that, it's good to be safe, but when it comes to a point where you start to get worried or scared, like it's kind of time to like, ugh. So I had got a message from someone. I don't know who it was. They gave me a name, but it sounded bogus. Bogus. I don't even remember what it said. The name was, but it just sounded real suspicious and sketchy and like luring and weird. So there's certain measures and steps that I have to take before I go into the home and do the service. But it's like if I can't keep myself safe, and if other house cleaners and keepers can't keep themselves safe, you know, trying to gain new clientele, like the people that I know, the clients that I have, we're like family. So I'm not talking about that, but just moving forward, like I said, 3 to 5 years, I just don't think that um I just think people are going to be house planners are going to be stepping back from like physically going into your home. So like you're going to have to know um, how to maintain your own stuff. Um, yeah. Also, as far as having confidence in anything, you just really got to believe in yourself. If you say you can. But if you say you can't, you can't. And either way you right, you just have to pick like which right you want to be. If you keep saying that you can do something, you keep saying it, eventually you will be able to do it and you can do something. But like I said again, if you keep saying that you can't, I can't. You notice every time you keep saying you can't, just typically you don't. You don't ever really achieve it. Um, so you like I said, you're right either way. So which right do you want to be? Um, and with confidence, also, you have to build it with trial and error. So no one can give it to you and no one can take it away either. You're not going to get things right all the time. Like I said, it's just a foundation. You're just going to have to continue to work at whatever it is that you're trying to get better at. So even with the house, I know, like your house plan, a lot of people just honestly, they just don't like doing it. um it's rare people be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you you really like doing that. But okay, so don't get me wrong, I like doing it, but it's not like I'm like, oh my god, where's the dirt, let me clean it, come here, I can't live without it, let me organize something, it's not like that. I don't like it quite that much, and that's how people like be coming at me like, oh my god, you do so good, you just love doing it. Like actually, it can get tired because not only do I have, my business and I'm like I be hooking my clients up. Like I take care of them. They will tell you that. Like I am confident that they will give me good reviews. Um, I don't mind doing it. But it's different reasons. Like it's kind of therapeutic. Like I said, I'm an introvert, so I can do it. I'm by myself. I can listen to my music. I love helping people. So it's other reasons. It's not like I just, they just think I go to bed and I'm dreaming about planning. No, because not only am I helping them, like I said, I have my own home to run. And it has to be a certain way. Like I said, it is not perfect because that's just silly. I have or young men here. So now it's clean. I don't let it be a mess, but it's not perfect like people would think. I do enjoy helping people and I don't mind the cleaning. And I do like cleaning because to take something, to go into a situation and it's looking one way, it's the house looking a certain way, it smells a certain way, the clients they feel down, they feel a certain way, the energy a certain way. And then to be able to go in and help transform that situation. House smell good, it look good, it feel good. The client is now happy and excited and have a new set. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, oh, you love cleaning, like, yeah, being on my hands and knees and cleaning up other people's toilets. That like, yeah, where's the toilet? Like, who says that? Like, I don't like it like that. But because I want to help people And I like those transformations, and I want to help change the energy and the trajectory out and just the whole world. Like, yes, like it all fits in. So I don't mind doing that. Yeah. And then also, because like I said, people are always saying, well, you like to do this and but I can't do that. Another thing is you have to stop comparing yourself to other people and their skill sets. Have confidence in how you structure your home. Um, I'm confident, again, like I said earlier, I'm confident in what I do, like even just in my house without even dealing with clients, but just in my house because I live here. So I know what goes on and I know what I need to do in order for it to feel comfortable for me and my family. It doesn't have to be anything over the top, but I know that I'm confident in accommodating, my peace. You have to accommodate your peace and the peace of the people that live there in your home as well. Um, like I said, I have to be comfortable in the way I structure it, and I can't be worried about what other people think when it comes to my home. Um, and you shouldn't be worried about that either. Like everybody living their own life, everybody doing their own thing, and I tell people all the time, like it's such trickery with it because everybody have these houses, and just think if you're in the neighborhood and you're looking at the neighborhood and all these houses are lined up and everybody has their front door. You can kind of see everybody's front door. Everybody's smiling and walking in and hey neighbor and this and that. By the time you open the door and walk in and they go in and close that door, it be all kind of shit going on behind closed doors, all kind of stuff. And I'm just trying to keep it correlated so far as like just really, I mean, in general, it'd be all kind of shit going on. But just with the cleaning aspect, it'd be so much, and people be dealing with the same stuff all the time. But you can't be bothered about what other people. You have to do what's best for you and what's best for your home and your situation. We can't compete with the notions, expectations, and ideas that people have conjured up in their mind. Um, about us. Our confidence doesn't stem from that. So, like even with these tips, you could use it for cleaning. I'm using them for cleaning, but you can really use them for uh whatever. People have it up in their mind. Like even for me, cleaning, just like I said, people are like, oh my gosh, I know you love cleaning. I bet your house so clean. Yada 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 yada. Well, you know what? Y'all have been sitting here conjured up. Y'all have conjured up these notions and expectations, you know, and things that ain't even true about my cleaning, just based on the fact of, what it is that I do. So, and that has nothing to do with me. I always have to do what's best for me, and you always have to do um, what's best for you. Not only just with this cleaning journey, but like I said, life. We talk about cleaning and we talk about life. So our confidence, it doesn't stand from there. And we have to make sure that we're not paying attention and putting too much energy into that as well. And that's a lot of reason why people can't get hardly anything done. You're putting too much thought into things that you shouldn't. The pressure of life and other people's expectations of us is just way too much. We have to, eliminate the outside noise and find confidence in ourselves. Um, like I said, I don't even have it all figured out. I help my clients, I help people, and then I have my own situation at home. So, like I said, my confidence isn't coming here because then there are other factors. Like I'm human, so I'm gonna get tired. I do other work. I have other responsibilities. So for me, it's not even the confidence and just having the house just sparkling clean or anything. It's having confidence in that I'm managing it more so in such a way where I can get the things done that truly need to get done, like how I'm here folding towels. I'm multitasking. I'm multitasking because I know this is something that has to get done and I have time. So I have to utilize whatever time that I have to get all of my tasks done the way that I need them to get done. And like I said, it's structured different from what you're doing. You may not be in a space where you're able to sit and do your towels right now. You may work a different schedule, and really none of that even matters. Just whatever it is that you do, you have to have confidence in doing it. You have to have confidence that you're making the best choices that are going to create a flow, in your home. Um, and at the end of the day, like I said, the foundation for gaining confidence in cleaning or anything, in my opinion, um, is doing the best, and also it's just doing the best that you can do. Actually, try. People don't even attempt um, to try to do better. They just, oh, I'm too tired. Or, oh, I ain't good at it. Or, I don't want to do it. But then at the same time, like you're complaining that things aren't going the way that you want to go. And I always stress about um, having your home a certain way because it is nothing but pure energy. It is pure energy. If you wake up and your house smell bad and it's dirty and it's cluttered, like you have really just kind of set the course for the day. But if you live like that, like all the time, like you're kind of setting the course, you kind of set the course for your life. Like I know this might sound bad, but I'm just be honest. Like I've noticed people, and it's not in all cases because a lot of people, they deal with depression and other aspects. I'm not talking about that. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say it. But like a lot of people, I've noticed that a lot of nasty people are nasty. Like a lot of people who have like a nasty disposition and really just ugly and raggedy, like their home life is, it's kind of off structured and off kilter. I've noticed that. Like I said, there are a small percentage where that doesn't apply, but it's energy. Just think, you go to sleep in filth, you wake up in filth, you leave the house in filth, you come back to filth. There's nothing positive going on. There's no space. There's no light. There's no love. There's no nothing. And it's like, and you live there. You live there. So for me, like I can't live like that. Like I've never lived like that. I have no desire. I've been around people. I just, do what you do, but I can assume and I almost guarantee that you'd be happier if you would just do better. Clean up, change the energy, and have confidence in knowing that, it don't have to be perfect. Just try. Even if you just try, it'll make all the difference in the world. And when you have confidence in yourself, other people will have confidence in you too. Typically, when you're the type of person and you don't have confidence in yourself, your peers and your coworkers and people around you, family member, everybody, they typically don't have confidence in you either. So you have to gain your own confidence. You have to stop seeking validation. Like I would have some clients, they'd be like, I did this. What do you think about it? And I did a good job with you. And it's like, I'm not here to grade you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying and you're doing a great job at trying. And I want you to, because the more you keep trying, you're going to start just getting better instantly. But you don't need me to, uh, validate you. I know it feels good when someone compliments you, that you value their opinion. I get that part, but don't value it so much where it have you just questioning yourself all the time because you're not going to be able to put your best foot support. Um, we got this. I struggle with the same thing, like I said, like in different areas. And then even sometimes it is like the confidence, even with the cleaning, because even though I clean, it's just not cleaning all by itself. You have to clean. You have to, especially like always, because I have kids, so I use them as an example. You have children, um, you work another job, or you, you know what I'm saying, just busy. Um, Sometimes I'm not as confident that I'm gonna set my goals for the week and get certain things done in the house that I know that need to get done. But at the end of the day, I have to take a deep breath and just say, hey, I'm doing the best that I can. And I want you all to continue to do the best that you can too, because I've just noticed that life is just different. I don't know what it is. I can't quite just put it into words. It's just like a feeling. Everybody feeling so, kind of down and kind of different. And I don't know what it is. I just know that people need all the love, all the support, all the encouragement. They need all of it that you can give to them, that we can give to them, all that they can stand. We all need it. It's just not me like giving it to y'all or giving it to other people. Please send me some back as well. Like I need it too. People have their pictures and podcasts and videos and doing that. And they just in this mug, but it's life going on out here. And people are not talking about that at all. They're like covering it up with goopy shit. And it's okay to laugh and giggle. I love to laugh, mind you. I love having a good time, mind you. But there's just something that's just going on. And I be thinking that sometimes like, well, maybe people, they're not even that concerned about, cleaning or, um, growing in that particular, but yes, yes, they are. Because when I do talk to people, it's always, oh, my house is a mess, or I just can't seem to. But people just aren't transparent enough about certain things and certain topics. So we're all doing this whole thing together, and like and continue to send me good energy for the things I lack in confidence with. Like I said, as long as I've been doing this podcast, it's been a little while now. Like I'm not like there, like, yeah. Like I don't ever get out here and be like, yeah, I did like I still struggle with it. But I continue to come on here because I know that I'm not where I began and my confidence is building, but it's just not there. And like I said, I know when I first started, like I was just worrying the crap out of a few people. Like, cause after it was over, I was like, how was I? And it wasn't that I was just seeking validation or anything. It was the fact that I felt anxious. Like I said earlier, when it's something that you're not like really used to doing, you kind of feel, anxious, or you may procrastinate on it, or you may feel a certain way. So I wasn't seeking like the validation part of it. It was just, I was like, um, I felt so nervous, and you don't want that to portray. You try not to let that portray, while you're in the midst of your podcast. And then I'm like, again, lack confidence in public speaking. So I'm like, I notice I'll say a lot, be like, so and I'm like, I'm just gonna have to just keep doing it, be as mindful as I can about it, and just keep at it. Like even tonight, like I won't go back and probably look at this at all because for whatever reason, mentally, it seems like it has been forever. So the fact I don't know, for whatever reason, it feels longer than I know that it has been. And then I'm in a different spot tonight. I'm not in my usual place, on my first and third Tuesdays. Um, Everything just kind of feels weird. I mean, I'm having a great show and having a great time, but it just it feels weird. And I just have to continue to build my confidence in doing what it is that I do. And I can't be worried about it. Just keep trying my best. So we got this. We all got this. I believe in us. Stay safe out there because, like I said, it's crazy out there. Stay warm out there. Um, Build that confidence, y'all. Life is too short to be doubting yourself. It is absolutely, positively too short for you to be questioning and doubting everything you do. We have to build our confidence, get that confidence up, even if we're trembling and we're scared. And we're going to have a good week. Thank you all so much for being here. I will see you all next time. And until next time, happy cleaning. Bye.
Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time?